Jamie. I'm 18 and I have osteosarcoma. Before I had cancer, I used to hang out with friends and I would go dancing. When I come here, it's just so much different than being home. You know, like, I just feel so excluded from everything. Just getting away from here would be so amazing. Because, I don't know, we never really go on trips. My family doesn't. So just getting away from the hospital, away from my home, like away from all the depression and everything about cancer, you know, because it's kind of just been my identity lately with my family and everything. Just like, how's Jamie doing? I just want to be away from everything and just go to somewhere nice and peaceful.
My son is Jaden Alvin Anderson, and he's fighting neuroblastoma cancer. We rushed right over to Emmanuel, and from then on, like, we were there from January 28th until February. And they removed the tumor and told us it was stage 4 neuroblastoma, all within like 2 weeks. And it took a year and a half, and he spent almost a month at Dornbecker's getting a stem cell transplant. So it was a lot of inpatient hospital time and a lot of downtime for him where he was sick quite a bit, quite often. I mean, you have to get used to almost a new life, because then it's like no more school, no more work, and he's sick. I think it was the pain and then just not being able to be as active as he's used to. Then I think that was a hard transition for him. Think cabin, you think in like a little rustic village, but it was nothing like that. I was like, whoa, this is extremely nice. It was something that we could do to get away and have a vacation, quiet, no hospitals, no cell phones, kind of relax for a weekend. His favorite thing to do was to play air hockey, because he's very competitive. And just, I think, having everybody be able to not have anything else to do, like your home chores, and just being able to be his constant playmate, it was the best thing for him. It's good to know that it's on a secluded, private area. The kids are free to roam and kind of explore. So it was almost like getting back to a normal life just for a short period of time. It meant the world, because it's priceless to see his eyes light up when he's like, I get to run down to the lake, or his stone he talks about all the time. And for him to be a normal child again and not have to act like a cancer patient and just be a normal 7-year-old and be able to run free and wild.
Hello, my name's Paul Gulick. I'm a retired entrepreneur, co-founder of InFocus, and I've been involved with CCA off and on for the past 10 or 12 years. I love CCA's mission, and I love the fact that it's such a well-run organization that 82 cents of every dollar goes back to the community that they serve. I still remember very vividly when Regina talked to us about her vision of this retreat that kids could get away from the hospital with their families and build those cherished memories that all of us take for granted. And so my wife and I were in a unique situation. We were able to donate the land that ultimately the Caring Cabin was built on. We teamed with other community members of like mind and built this phenomenal retreat for the CCA kiddos.
I'm Tim Phillips, founder and CEO of Phillips & Company and the chairman of the board of the CCA Foundation. Years later, I became the board chairman from 2005 to 2007. And during that period of time, we were honored to build a place of rest and peace for families facing severe illness and perhaps end of life. It took a community to build it, and now over 500 family members come each year to rest their heads. Nothing can be more important to send a message to those that are suffering the most than to let them know there's a place they can go for generations to come. So I ask you to consider making a generous gift to the CCA Foundation in order that we can serve hundreds of more families, whether it's in the middle of their treatment or facing end-of-life decisions, and send a message that tells them their community cares. Thank you.